What's up, ladies and gentlemen? What is going on? You are tuning in to the first ever Trifecta Podcast. You hear myself. I'm here along with CincereB and Reg 1167. Gentlemen, what is going on with you guys?
What's up, man? How's it going?
Long time coming, man. Long time coming.
Yeah, long time coming.
I know it's something that we have been talking about for a while, so I'm finally glad that we're able to get this up and running.
Yeah. Hopefully get it running smooth. We still got some tweaks, but we'll get it together later.
Yeah, absolutely. So with this podcast, everyone, we just want to kind of give you guys an introduction as far as about ourselves. We'll touch on like one particular topic, but for the most part, this podcast is going to be a lot of random conversation. You'll get some tangents every once in a while, but that's going to be the nature of it, man. I mean, the fact that we just having a conversation about stuff that, about current events and things that we love and things that we hate. So it'll be a multitude of different things in this.
Yeah.
So it's up to you. One of you guys want to start it off, introduce yourself, tell everyone a little bit about yourself. Now, you don't have to get too extensive, but at least some basic information.
Reg, it's on you.
Okay. All right, folks. I'm Reg 1167. That's my oh my gosh. I'm sorry. That's my YouTube channel. Also, Twitter. Been doing this for about 8 years now. Enjoy it a lot. I enjoy making people laugh and also making people think. That's basically about it for me.
I'm CincereB. Just make videos on YouTube, man. I just like to have fun, meet cool people, and that's it.
All right. All right. Well, myself, everyone, my name is CincereB Boy. I've been posting videos on YouTube for a little over a year and a half on a consistent basis. I've been, enjoying what I've been doing. I've been meeting a lot of cool individuals, a lot of cool people, and I continue to keep it going for as long as I can. I don't see myself really stopping anytime soon. But we will definitely make sure that we link the description for all of our YouTube channels in the description box below. So that way, if you want to get to all three of our channels, then you have more than enough access to get to it.
Yeah.
All right. Folks, go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. Folks, do check out our channel. People say we may have a lot of stuff similar, but we all, different perspectives, different looks and views on life. So,
yeah, absolutely.
Check us out.
So the biggest thing with everything that's been going on, especially with all the election, now that shit is finally over. In y'all opinion, what about 2016, when you sit there and you think about all the stuff that has happened in 2016, what is the thing that you absolutely hate the most, and what is the thing that you love the most?
Well,
I know it's a tough question, man, when you sit back and you think about it, man, because it's a lot of stuff has been going on this year.
Go ahead, Reg.
Two things that I really hated this year. My favorite artist of all time died.
Prince.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
And the stupid election. I mean, those two things are like tied to me,
Mm-hmm.
And the most exciting, the most thing that I was really looking forward to this year was, which was another big thing about this election, 28 states finally said that medical marijuana use is legal.
Really? I did not know that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then,
that's for y'all. It's already legal here. It's legal and medical legal over here, so I'm good.
Yeah. And then the kicker is another 5 said it was okay for recreational use.
I had no idea, man. I had no idea. Like I was so out of tune with like, the other stuff that had happened, because, they didn't really focus on none of that stuff. Like the biggest thing has just been, the outcome of the election, but not, about the 28 states and the 5 that made it good for recreational use. I had no idea about that.
Yeah, and see, that's the thing about the political process. They focus on the presidential election, but there were a bunch of other stuff like education. They tried to take over, especially here in Georgia. They tried to take over. They tried to make it make it state mandatory for them to take over the schools. They were going to get rid of the school boards and all that stuff. So, yeah, it was crazy. And that's what I hate. That's what I hate about the media. They never talk about that stuff. They just focus on the presidential election, which to me doesn't make a difference because it's not changing locally. It's not changing anything really.
Yeah. What about yourself, Sincere?
Oh man, I think Michael Jackson. When he died 2 years ago.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Together, man. So Prince is definitely one of them. Also, his passing was pretty tough. But I still feel Michael's passing more. I don't know why. I feel closer to Mike. I don't know why, man. What else going on? All these police shootings, man.
Oh, man.
Getting shot by the cops, man. It ain't just a black thing. I seen some video of white dudes that getting shot by cops, man, for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That's been really crazy. I mean, nothing new, but now with technology, it's just being picked up more. We can see it now actually happen. Instead of listening to somebody telling the story, we actually can see it. So that makes a huge difference. I can't really discuss politics because of my job.
Understandable. Don't want you to get caught up in nothing.
Yeah, but that was crazy too. Yeah, that was crazy too. The results was even more crazier. Mm-hmm. I'm still lost for words, but I think people will see that when they say "Make America Better Again," they wasn't referring to a certain group of people, in my opinion. So, but other than that, man, me being sick all this damn time, 2016 kind of sucked.
Yeah, I mean, but you got to look at it differently, though, man. I mean, at least you're still breathing, man. You still here with us, and
that's true.
We got a lot of people amongst the three of us that and it's hard to say right now. Well, I can't believe I'm saying that there are fans of all three of us, and I never would have imagined me saying that. I got fans of what I do. Like that's just one of those. Like that's one of those things. It's like where it's so baffling. Like when you sit there and you say it to yourself and you hear it out loud, that it's like so surreal in a way.
Yeah, because I mean, like you said, man, it still bugs me out that not bug me out, but it kind of freaks me out that I can say, hey, I like this product, and people go out and buy it because you recommended it, and I'm like, I'm just a little country boy. How you?
Yeah.
So was it anything about 2016, Sincere, that you actually liked? It's got to be something, man. It's got to be something. It's got to be at least one thing.
Man, I'm trying to think, man. I got to squeeze one out. Let me see. I like my new place. I moved. So.
Oh yeah, you did move. I forgot about that.
But only because I was sick. So. But it's close for my wife. She don't got to drive 30 minutes now versus 2 hours. That's
a big difference, man. That's a big difference.
Yeah, my balcony, you can see the water, so that's cool.
Good scenery.
But yeah, that's a positive right there.
I guess you can do like a candlelight dinner by the water, but just on the balcony, but you still get to see that that scene. Yeah.
Too cold right now though. Shit.
So I would say in regards to myself, like I'm not even going to touch on the whole politics thing. I mean, being in the DMV and I'm literally like in the heart of all of this political mess and stuff that happens. I'm not even really going to touch on that. I think that speaks for itself already. I'm gonna kind of keep it on the entertainment side. Like the biggest disappointment for me, and maybe I'm getting the time frame mixed up, but I don't think I am. But Batman v Superman, like I was so fucking mad, dude, after that movie was over. And like I sat there and I hyped that movie up so bad, man, you know, even doing all the reactions to the trailers. And I thought that was going to be the greatest thing in the world. And I remember walking out that theater like with the mad face. Like I hadn't felt that mad since the wife dragged me to go see 50 Shades of Grey on Valentine's Day. Like, dude,
kept that a secret.
Dude, I have no shame, man. I have no shame. It was for the wife. It wasn't for myself. I tried to go to sleep, but she kept me up. Every time I dozed off, she nudged me on my arm while you better wake the fuck up. Like, you're not going to sleep on this movie. And I remember vividly when we went to go see that movie. And every person that was coming up that theater, they was like, we could have just watched the porn to see all of this stuff that was going on in the theater. so for me, it's got to be that movie because of the simple fact that, you know, I really had anticipated that movie on being so good. The bright spot about 2016 is the simple fact that with us moving as well too. And you know, getting a new beginning and a new start on everything that has been going on. That's always a positive as far as in my year of 2016. But overall, like I think 2016 was probably the worst year that I've had in quite a long time.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I saw Magic Mike.
Hold on, Sissy. Hold on, brother. Hold on, man. You cannot rag on me for seeing 50 Shades of Grey when Magic Mike is all dudes like half-ass naked, greased up.
Hey, you put it out there. I got it. And that's the worst part. When it was done, I was walking around saying, all right.
Oh, hell no, man. Yeah. It's one thing I would never suggest myself in doing, and that is watching that shit. I will never in my life watch that.
Now, what would make this complete if Reg would come out and admit that he watched Brokeback Mountain?
Hey. I'm going to admit it because I watched it after I watched. I did it. But hold on. You got to remember, Heath Ledger was in it, and I watched it. After The Dark Knight.
So you watched this movie years after this movie had already came out?
Yeah, because Heath Ledger was in it and he had just died and everything, and I'm like, everybody was talking about it, and I'm like, man, Heath Ledger was in it. It can't be that bad, you know.
Brother, that's one of those things you should take everyone's advice, and when they tell you what's going on, do not ever watch that movie.
I don't care if Jesus was in this movie. I wouldn't watch it, man.
Nah, hell no. Nah, not me, man. That'll be one of those things that I'll take everyone's advice and just take the word for it. And I wouldn't even pop that even into the Netflix at all. Like, I wouldn't even touch it, man.
Dude, how you go from Batman to
that's a steep downgrade, man. Oh man! See, I did not expect that, Reg. I totally didn't expect that, man.
I was joking, but shit.
Yeah, the way he was stuttering though, I was like, oh no, he's seen it. He's seen it.
Oh man. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, though.
Yeah, I mean, we all had to bullet for something. I can at least say mine was for a good cause.
Yeah.
I'll bite the bullet, but I ain't biting no pillow.
You made no pillow.
Oh, jeez, man. Oh, man.
Yeah.
So as far as with this podcast, man, this is what y'all will be getting with every single one, man. It's just going to, like I said, it's going to be a lot of tangents, man. There's going to be a lot of laughs and jokes. So if you guys want to sit back and enjoy and just relax yourself in these podcasts, then by all means, we invite you guys to join us and leave all your comments below in the comment section of the podcast, because it'll be up on all of our channels. So if you can't get to mine, you can get to CincereB. If you can't get to CincereB, you can get to Reg, and vice versa. So you guys will have all access to all the podcasts. Now, we're going to try to do this on a weekly basis, kind of depending on the schedule of myself and Reg for the most part, mainly because of the simple fact that we still have full-time jobs. So our biggest thing is to try to at least make sure. That's what I'm saying, brother. You retired, man. You can chill. You can wake up in the morning and scratch your nuts and just be chilling, man.
Dallas like a job.
So we want to do this on a regular basis, and we want to do this so that way by the weekend comes around, you guys have something to listen to and have something to, like I said, you can just relax and laugh and joke along with us, man. And any type of criticism, regardless on if it's constructive or if you trolling, it don't matter, man. It's not something that we're not used to already, because like I said, we've been doing YouTube for a bit of time, so it's something that we've already been accustomed to seeing on a constant basis, on a regular. So with that being said, you got anything you want to leave, Rich?
It's the holiday season. Show some love. Show some love to somebody outside your family. Just spread some love.
Absolutely. What about you, Sincere?
Yeah, man. Spread love, man. Stop buying people socks and shit. Get some real.
Oh man.
And sometimes I might not be able to make the podcast because of my medical situation, but Reg and Aaron will still continue to go on even though I'm not there sometimes. So keep that in mind. So
yeah, absolutely. Myself, man, everyone just continue to stay positive, man. Try not to surround yourself with so much drama and so much of the negativity, because all it's going to do is drag you down, man. So always keep it positive. It's always a bright spot in a dark place. So always keep that in mind, man. Well, that's going to do it for us. Thank you guys once again for joining us in the premiere episode of the Trifecta Podcast. I'm here with CincereB, Reg, 1167. I'm your man, CincereB boy, and we will see you guys next time.
Peace.
Later.
Peace.